Hi, my name is Navneet Kaur. Today I am presenting my first assignment of ECE 3006. I will be exploring bushland nearby my house and using this place to explain the language of science. In the article, A Pedagogy for Ecology, Palo talks about how important it is to give children a sense of place and allow them to form a connection with the environment around them. Palo says, as teachers, instead of skimming the surface of the place, we should know it by its depth. This is what I was attempting to do during my place thought walk as I was exploring the surroundings around me. The article STEM in Early Childhood Education asks us to go for a nature walk with children. This kind of walk demands the full attention of children. We can ask the children to touch and feel the surroundings. This kind of hands on approach will allow them to really get to know and engage with the place intimately. We can ask children, what type of trees, animals are here with us? What can you see, hear, and feel in this place? Can you hear the birds chirping? Can you feel the air on your face? Is the place quiet or noisy? It is also very vital for us to explain to the children why they need to pay attention to their surroundings and what are we observing. Raising curiosity about the place around us provides the opportunity to think about the place in different ways. And thinking differently has the potential to generate respect for the place and knowledge of Aboriginal culture and traditions. When we talk about language of science, curiosity, observations, and experiments are the important elements. As I was moving from one tree to the next, I began to see a pattern. The leaves on the outermost branches began to change the colors before the leaves in the center of the trees. This kind of observation can give us the opportunity to explain the children what caused the leaves to change the colors and what's the process of color change. During my place thought walk, I noticed that some of the trees are losing their barks. I wonder why barks are falling off different trees. Is it normal for a tree to lose bark? Does a peeling bark means a tree is getting old? Or is it a sign of an unhealthy tree? Or the old skin is peeling so new skin can come? And I was left with interest and curiosity. As I went deeper into the bushes, I saw some of the trees were leavesless and others were full of leaves. Some trees were laying on the ground, dead with dried leaves. It arises so many questions. Why do trees lose their leaves? What is the reason behind a fallen tree? Did a storm knock the tree off? We could use this moment to explain to the children about the life cycle of a tree. We can also talk about the different weather effects on different trees and the importance of water in preserving a tree life. As I moved further, a specific stone arrangement caught my attention. I was very fascinated to find the stone arrangement similar to Aboriginal stone arrangement, a rock art constructed by indigenous people to make shapes and patterns. Article Place Matters of Concern and Pedagogy states how educators have a significant impact on our local community as they consider the ecological link between the place and young students. Going for a nature walk can be a great way to introduce children to the idea of pollution as they will note and observe littering and rubbish around the trees and bushes. Children could be asked what happened to the litter and how that pollution affects different animals, birds, and our surroundings. Thank you so much for listening to my presentation, and here are my references.